Good morning, y'all. Well, it's Tuesday, and it's been a fairly shitty day already. I tell you, I'm getting old. I was up till the ass crack of dawn getting drunk with my buddy Justin for his birthday on Saturday night, and I have not yet recovered from that. I got over the hungover part pretty quickly that day. I tell you what, though, man, I got a good 6 hours of sleep last night. Or no, the night before, Sunday night. I slept all night. Got a good 6 hours of sleep. And yesterday, I was so tired that I literally fell asleep in the drive-thru of McDonald's at lunchtime. I mean, it was probably only for a split second, but it was long enough for the car to completely disappear in front of me, but for some reason the car behind me didn't honk, which I can't believe in this day and age. I figured that car would be gone for not even completely out of the drive-thru, the car behind me would be honking already. But they must have been halfway decent human beings. And I was sitting there and just, oh shit, wow, I'm in a drive-thru. Thankfully, my foot didn't come off the brake. Yeah. And, I was up pretty late last night, probably like 12:30, because I finally caught up on vlogs. I mean, as much as you want to call smashing 2 weeks worth of vlogs into one vlog and cutting out basically everything. I mean, I hit the main events that happened throughout the week. But I mean, I just glazed over everything. And maybe I'll recap some of the bigger events, like my wife going to the hospital and me searching in the woods for 2 days, only for it to be lying in the middle of the field, my quad that is, to be found by a guy miraculously. I'm not a religious person, but that event damn near made me go, yeah, it was crazy. Yep, and my wife went to urgent care again this morning because she's had a pounding headache for the last 4 days. And so I didn't get to fly this morning. I don't have any money for Party on the Pavement, which is happening across the street from work. And I don't have any money for Steve. So we're doing real good so far today. Real good. I've got like $15 left in my bank account, so taking money out of there ain't gonna do me no good. Yeah. Yeah, but my point was, though, is that I slept, a good 6.5 hours last night, too. And I am still dragging like a mofo. So tired. But, anywho, hopefully I get to do some flying after work. And, yeah. Hopefully I don't crash or think I've lost it somewhere. And, oh, God. Yeah, Sunday. No, yesterday. Was it yesterday? No. It had to have been Sunday. Yeah? Yeah. I don't know. It was either Sunday or Saturday. But, maybe it was Sunday after the zoo, or Saturday after the zoo. I don't know. But either way, I crashed my quad at another spot where I fly every now and then. And I'll never fly there again because it's dangerous. And for some reason, man, I lost the video in a place where I totally don't think I should have, but I did. And I thought I crashed in like literally 6 foot tall, like marsh grass. It's the only thing I can describe it as. It's, you know, it's, I have an actual little clip on my phone that I'll interject right here. I spent like the last 35 minutes searching an area that looked just like this. Thinking that my quad was in there. And it was literally, you know, like, stuff was hitting me in the face, you know. Stuff just like that. You see this stuff here with all the tops on it? I want to say it's like, it can't be oats, but it resembles oats. But yeah, searching my quad because my video started to cut out. I don't get it, man. It seems like times I got crystal clear video a mile away, and then another time I'll be, you know, like 50 yards away, but because I'm behind a couple of trees or something, my video goes, well, that, and the damn battery on my goggles started dying. So I'm sure that has something to do with it, but I mean, it went from like fine to no beeping to all of a sudden snow, and then I saw it right before it crashed, and I again was just disorientated of where I was because I was looking in completely the wrong spot. But yeah, I crawled around on that shit for like a good 40 minutes, and yeah, like 20 of it with a kid on my shoulders while holding my transmitter because I was trying to arm it to make it make sounds, and I don't know, I couldn't hear nothing. And right as I was about to give up and go home, I put my goggles on one last time because I was kind of using my goggles as like a radar detector almost to see where, you know, which direction video would fade in and stuff like that. And the last time I put them on, I could see my props ticking, you know, because after a certain amount of time of the quad just sitting stationary without flying or being armed or anything, the ESCs start to beep, and apparently they move the props a little bit. Oh yeah, baby! Yeah! Still recording. Hi y'all. Well, it is Tuesday evening, and thankfully this vlog is gonna be real short and sweet because didn't do dick but go to work, come home, grab some money, and go over to Steve's parents' house and rip a couple packs. Gave him his money for his camera, so we're finally square on that. I don't feel like I have debt to a friend hanging over my head. I think it might be the first time I've flown with the 3D printed Runcam 3 mount that's specially for the frame. It bolts into the frame, which gives it a much more rigid mount. So we'll see if that creates any jello. I've yet to crash with it too, so I don't know if it'll come flying off. I don't know, I doubt it. I got those big ass, those bigger nuts holding the top plate in now. I switched all of them out to the bigger ones. And those things go into the stand-ups or standoffs, what are they called? Considerably further than the other ones. So they're in there. And that thing is secure to the frame, so we'll see if that creates any jello. And I just said that twice in 2 different ways. But yeah, I ripped 2 packs. It is actually, no, yeah, 2. At least I think I did 2. It's a little bit of a boring area, but you know, it's still fun to fly. I'm interested to see what it looks like buzzing the top of the corn. That was kind of fun. Yeah. And that looks a little like this.
Right on. So I just got back from Steve's. Had a nice chat with Chris's dad, who flies planes over at the park yonder. And I'll tell you, I still can't get over how freaking sweet it is to just be like, oh, I'm gonna grab all my quad stuff, and then just walk to my back of my car and just go, whoop, there we go. I have all my quad stuff, all of it, everything I need, in a very comfortable, awesome backpack. Best money I have spent so far in this FPV obsession of mine. Best. And that's all I gotta say about that.